Hello, this is Mike CAVNAUGH with GayLifeNYC.org, and I have the unique pleasure to be with the very gifted and talented Tyrick Wiltez Jones. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
So you're currently starring in Finnian's Rainbow, and you play Howard. How is that experience for you?
A lot of fun. It's a great show, and it's a nice character who is in he's in college, and he's trying to he comes back home to Rainbow Valley to work his way through his last year of college. So it's with a lot of twists and turns, but it's good. It's a good feature, really good feature.
So you're playing Howard in the show, and I hear it's a very demanding role, especially all the dancing in the first act. What do you like most about playing the role?
Nothing. No, just kidding. It's exciting. It's a good role because the feature allows me to showcase a lot of my talents. I get to dance around the stage. I'm doing a lot of jumping, rolling, and kicks and everything. And then I have a couple of great scenes where I get to dig deep into the character.
So you have a really big dance background, and I was told that actually Gregory Hines kind of discovered you. Is that true?
He was definitely one of my mentors. He and Ann Ranking I met when I was about 15 years old at this project called Musical Theater Project of Tampa, and he he was definitely one of the angels that changed my life. So he very, 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 very special guy to me.
I hear that you do a lot of master classes and you teach and you're involved with youth. Can you tell me about those programs a little?
Yeah, totally. I work with Broadway Artists Alliance, teach and assistant director over there. I work with Broadway Classroom, who's affiliated with Broadway.com as well. And then I do a lot of master classes with performing arts schools all around the U.S. And it's a way for me to give back what people like Gregory and Ann Rankin gave to me. They, like I said, they discovered me when I was 15. And it's my way to go into the classroom and I guess now, which is weird, be that person for, you know, the new generation.
Well, tell me, what's one thing that no one knows about you that they'd be surprised?
I wear a retainer every night before I go to bed.
And what's your favorite Bravo show?
Bravo show, Top Chef.
All right, I watched that too.
I just watched it
You know what?
last night.
Did you see the finale?
Yeah, of course.
You know what's so annoying about Top Chef? Let me tell you, because I don't cook anything, so I just order very well. And you watch this whole show for an hour, and then you're starving and you can't eat it. Isn't that frustrating?
No, and it makes me hungry all the time. And normally what I do, I've come up with a new regiment. I watch the show, but as I'm watching the show, I've already fixed something to eat, or I've either ordered in, and I sit in front of the TV with my plate. That's the way I kind of like balance it off.
Okay. Well, look at the shape he's in. He's Broadway Hottie of January. He's our New Year's Hottie. He's absolutely beautiful. Look at this face.
You're kind.
Are you kidding?
Very kind.
So going back a little further, you were in Hairspray on and off for 4 years. What was your favorite Edna? Who was that?
You know, they were all fantastic and so different. I came in during the first year of the show, so it was with Harvey Fierstein, of course. And I guess, you know, he would, I won't say favorite, but he was the one who I started out with, so it was my first, I guess, vision and experience of an Etna. So, of course, that, and he was the original. So it ends up kind of being, you know, the mark of what an Etna should be. But everyone who came in, Bruce Valanche, Paul Vogt, all fantastic and dear friends of mine. And
Right. Now, what's the dirt? Tell us something about Harvey. What did he do that really would be funny that people wouldn't know?
Harvey is a jokester. That's the dirt. Never believe anything he says. No.
Well, I want to talk about rejection, because being an actor, let me tell you, I know tons about rejection, by the way. I just find it fascinating that you have the courage to be an actor, and anyone in the business, that you have to go on so many different auditions and be turned down. And I did some casting in my time, and I said, you know what, if I want a one-legged, one-eyed gypsy with black hair and no teeth, I will wait till I find it. So you can't really take it personally. Any advice out there for young actors that are trying to follow in your footsteps?
Be realistic, be honest, and work hard. We all face rejection. No matter where you get in your career, do you reach a time where you're like, okay, everything is perfect and, you know, no one's going to reject me. It's a part of it. If you're not 110% dedicated to this, if it's not your passion, 110%, don't do it if it's not.
Well, I hear you're really big in Japan. Get it big in Japan?
Yeah.
You're not only a Broadway star and a dancer and a singer, but you've also gone into film and done other things, television. Can you tell us about your experiences with that?
Yeah, actually all over the world, in Japan and in Europe as well. And then I did my first independent short here called Back to Me about 2 years ago with Apples and Oranges production. And it was, I love it. I love it. I belong in front of the camera.
Well, you are Broadway hottie for January, and you've got a face that the camera I'm sure loves. So what's next for you as far as film, television, or any other shows that you have after Finnian's Rainbow?
Well, right now, of course, I'm in Finnian's 8 times a week. And I'm getting ready to do a reading of a new musical that HERONEWS.ORG Jr. actually did the music for, called The Happy Elf. I start that next week, and this is all within the last couple of, hours of finalizing it. So I'm excited to see how fun that's going to be, and I'm sure it's going to be fun. I'm getting ready to do a show, Just a Piano series at the Triad, probably in spring, so look forward. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're still working out logistics and what it's going to be about, but it's going to be fun because I'm silly. So.
Well, that's going to be great because we're going to be following you because you are a Broadway hottie, so we want to know everything that you're doing. Can you tell me if you would rather have a Grammy, an Emmy, a Oscar, or a Tony? Which would it be?
All of them. Just like the song from Baby, I want it all. Why should I limit myself when other people limit me?
Please go see Finnian's Rainbow. It's an amazing show. He's amazing in it. Thank you so much for being here. It's such a pleasure to have you, and thank you for being Broadway Hottie of the Month.
Thank you for having me. Hey everyone, it's Tyrick Wiltez Jones. Thanks for stopping by GayLifeNYC.org. I'm really happy to be Hottie of the Month, and you have a happy new year. Remember, be safe.